All right, let's go. We appreciate you tuning
in. Oh, my bad.
Dang!
I remember you used to do that to him.
I did. That's right. So he gave me back. All right, we appreciate you tuning in. Like and subscribe on the video while you're here. In case you've been living under a rock for the past week, we got your sports news and updates.
God damn it, Chris.
We're the Weird Ones podcast, and this
Number one bullshit guy.
is the Chris Sports Rundown. You got shout out to Chris. You got Chris in the building. The best in the business. You know the deal. Point one more time. All right, we're gonna start off with the NBA. We got a new number one seed in the West. The New Orleans Pelicans have won 6 straight and are 17-8. After their 128-117 win over the Suns, Zion.
Who was hot about that?
Who was hot about that?
The Suns at 360.
Oh, yeah. Zion had a nice little 360 windmill.
It's always Cameron
was more
Payne's
than
little
nice,
bitch
though.
ass.
It was
I don't
pretty
really
nice.
like Cameron Payne.
It's always his little bitch ass and talking stuff too,
Bro, what he
man.
do to you?
He light skinned.
In the fight, who you got, Johnny or Cameron Payne?
I think
Payne like 6'5".
Cameron
You
Payne
think
got
he'll-
the reach for real.
Damn,
Bro,
niggas just
not even that though. Like, have you seen Cameron Payne's teeth?
them niggas didn't even try to have your back,
Bite the shit
nigga.
out you, boy.
Cameron Payne?
That boy will
Hey.
bite the shit out of you.
Like a dog
Yeah,
biting a
aight.
Tesla. He breaking the skin with those chompers. All right, but Zion went 13-17, 35 points, 7 rebounds. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 30.4 points, 9.6 rebounds, 5.2 assists, and shooting 68.4%.
He's always gonna shoot a high percentage. They all layups and dunks.
Fake news. That's what I'm saying. Fake news.
That's fake news.
One and done in the playoffs.
True. They can't really stay healthy. Brandon Ingram's hurt again.
Damn.
I don't
But-
know that to say that that's true when they're done in the playoffs. Like they could beat some teams in the playoffs, especially if they a 1 seed.
Who's the 8 seed right now?
I mean, that don't mean shit right now. It's got to go through the play-in and all that shit.
Well, I'm just thinking like who's down at the bottom. I just want to know if that's a team I think they could beat in a 7-game series.
Let me see if I got ESPN. Right here.
Okay, we got
I'm looking
right
it up.
now the 8 seed is the Warriors.
Why are the Warriors in the 8 seed?
They
had a
came
hell
for
of a
2 wins.
losing
They're
streak.
14 and 13. They're like,
Hell of a losing streak.
what is it? Hold on, they're back. They're horrible on the road.
The Warriors be
So
playing
they're
road
12
games with no starters.
They're
Like,
12 and
that's
2, 12 and 2 at home, and 2 and 11 on the road.
Okay, they came
And
on the road.
they got health issues right now.
So then we got the Jazz all the way down to the 9th seed now. They were just the first seed, 1 seed like
It's
2
tight,
weeks ago.
though. It's
Yeah,
tight
it
there.
is.
The Jazz.
So,
I
hold
think
on.
they could beat the Jazz in a 7-game series.
So hold on, number 1 seed and the number 11 seed separated by 4.5 games.
Yeah, it's tight in the West.
Yeah.
So you,
It
know,
is
you
tight.
lose you a couple games.
Damn it! It don't even look like. It looked like the Mavericks are playing better than what they're really at.
I think
Well,
Luka is just playing.
Luka
really
don't have
good.
much help.
That's true. I didn't think that
Well,
was in 10th
I'm not gonna say you don't have much.
because that game the other night was pretty damn.
Who's
good.
helping them?
I think Luka plays his
This
style
nigga
where it's
Pat
hard to
threw
help him.
another motherfucking
What?
interception.
What'd you
I
say,
think his
Lindner?
style of play makes it hard to help him. He's always got the ball.
I mean, that's true, but that's a reason why he always does. Was Spencer Dinwiddie still there?
Mm-hmm. He is.
So he
Like,
can
you can't
play.
tell me
He
the
can ball.
players they got on their team
Reggie-
are not
Reggie
good.
Bullock.
They can't play. That's
You
not
got
true.
Reggie Bullock pulling threes. You got Christian Wood pulling threes.
Oh, Christian Wood's nice.
That's what I'm saying. He got players.
But
It's
Christian
just his style
Wood,
of play
like-
makes it hard to say, I can help you because you're going to have the ball. You're going to do all this shit. And then sometimes you might throw it to me with 5 seconds left.
Kind of like Kyrie. That's what Kyrie do.
Notorious.
Oh,
All right, so we had Sixers Lakers game. It was a good game. Sure,
I
Johnny,
didn't
you
see
watched
it.
it? Ah. All right, but the Sixers beat the Lakers 133-122 in OT. The Lakers came back down 18 in the fourth to force OT, but the Sixers dominated in OT 13-2, with AD only touching the ball twice.
These niggas scored 2 points in overtime.
Yeah,
That's 5 minutes in overtime, man.
They scored 13.
yeah.
No, I mean, it's a 5-minute overtime period.
Yeah.
Right? And the Lakers scored 2 points?
Yeah.
Damn.
And
that's
AD,
pretty bad, bro.
AD only touched the ball twice the whole overtime.
What was AD's numbers that game?
Why? What were they doing? Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I watched it.
Why they weren't just coming down giving this
it
nigga
was-
the ball on the block, nigga?
And LeBron is pulling up.
Oh, so LeBron still don't know his limits.
No, you do. Hold on, I'm about to get AD's stats that game.
AD,
Did I
like,
have
bro,
it?
I'm
Hold on,
trying
I
to
think I already
take
had
over
it.
for you, but you won't let me be. You want to come down
Yeah,
here?
AD was 31-12 that game. I already had
That's
it down
a
here.
That's a
solid
good
game.
game. Yeah, good game.
And Westbrook had a triple-double, 12, 11, and 11.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Embiid, of course, went 38, 12, and 5. Averaging 32.2 points per game on 52.6 from the field this season. And DeAnthony Melton had a good game that game, 33 and 7. 7 steals. 33.7 steals.
What's that young point guard name? Is he hurt right now?
Yeah, Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, he's still hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they lost to the Sixers with no Maxey, and AD only touched the ball twice in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Who you blame that on, Chris?
Just the Lakers kind of playing like trash.
They've been playing better though.
They have.
Couldn't say it, Lindari.
No, he couldn't.
We couldn't say it.
They've been playing better.
Who's the point guard out there with them Lakers?
Russell Westbrook?
No.
What nigga like?
Oh, no. You know what, LeBron, you probably should have fed AD more in overtime.
That's
me
a
see.
hard matchup for AD.
Let me get LeBron's numbers for that game.
AD versus Embiid.
It's not AD versus Embiid. It's probably AD versus Tobias Harris.
You take that matchup.
LeBron had
'Cause I
23.
highly doubt he scored 31 on Embiid.
He had 23 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds.
Solid game.
Yeah.
Wait, who the Lakers ran out there? Who's they five?
Well, so they ain't running out nobody else at 5.
That's why I had to think for a second. Like, wait a minute, I couldn't. be
Thomas
wrong.
Bryant.
But they not running him and AD out there.
Who's they starting five? They putting out there? Is it?
I haven't watched the game
AD's been
in so
starting the
long.
5.
Yeah,
Who
like,
they
he
starting
playing
the
in
4?
I don't know. It varies.
I don't know. I could. I
Let me pull
stand
up,
corrected. I could be wrong.
I just had their roster.
You can score like AD can score 31 points on Embiid.
I don't know. That seems kind of tough to me.
I don't think it's that tough. Like AD can shoot jump shots.
I think if he can do it against Giannis, he can do it against Embiid.
He can beat up Giannis though.
But I think Giannis.
And Giannis, like, let's be honest though.
Let's be honest.
Giannis is like, I don't know if he's like great guarding high level bigs. Like, you get him out there to shooting guard, he's big enough to where, like, I can make you shit over me and I got length, so it's going to be tough. But, like, yeah, I can see Kevin Durant just working Giannis. Or, like, I can see AD getting shots off over Giannis. Hell, I ain't say he can probably get him off over Embiid, too, but he's a little taller.
But Embiid's a better defender.
Than Giannis?
Yeah.
It depends on what you're
That's
talking
debatable.
about.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Because
He
I'm
down
like,
in
I would
that
take
box.
Giannis on the perimeter over Embiid all day.
Yeah.
Depends on who I'm defending out there, though. Like, if it's a guard, I'm going to take Giannis. Embiid's quick, but I don't know if he's that quick.
Yeah.
I think he can stay with Embiid. I mean, he can stay with, like, an Anthony Davis, but I think LeBron could get around him, like, first step, I'm out of here. Whereas Giannis, it might be a little tougher.
Yeah. Giannis knows how to use his length a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, he's just a real fucking,
He's a freak.
yeah. Some people just get
That's a
blessed.
good way to put it. You heard what he said. He's like, I can't do everything. I can't be able to play defense, block shots, dunk, run, dribble like a guard. God had to take something away from me. I can't 3-pointers.
Some of those things, though, you be like, bro, you get this just because of your height alone. Like, yeah, when you damn near 7 foot, you have to know how to rebound just because you're the only person up here. It's only like 1 or 2 people up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Jerry Judy, another one.
So Giannis, crazy Giannis stat, he actually is the second in the league in points per game, but 43rd in minutes per game. So he
He's
averages
scoring at a high level.
he averages 1 point over his minutes played for that game. Each game.
Are they number 1 in the East? We get it. Giannis is a good player.
Well, I had it up. Hold on.
I got it. No, the Celtics are.
Celtics.
Yeah,
They just
Celtics.
lost last night, too.
They lost
Yeah.
to the Warriors, didn't they?
But they still have 2 wins over the Bucks. So Celtics are 21-6 and the Bucks are 19-6. And then the Cavs are 17-10.
The Cavs
the
can't
Cavs-
stay healthy, bro. Either Garland or
Sexton.
no, the other
Mobley?
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Like they always hurt.
Well, they
One
still
of them
got
always
like
hurt.
is it Isaac Okoro? That the dude behind
Yeah,
them? I
but-
think he might play a little small forward, but they still got. They can lose one guy and still have enough firepower. They should
Them
still be
niggas are
good.
So the
Always
Cavs
hurt,
are
I got them both on my fantasy team. I know.
The Cavs are 10-0 versus teams below 500, 6-10 versus teams above
So
500.
you ain't got a winning record. They stumping you out.
So they beating the little sisters of the poor and shit out here. Fucking bullies.
That's. I think that's down the street from my house.
What is?
What?
Little Sisters of the Poor.
I don't know. I think that's just a saying, bro.
No, I think it's a spot down the street from my house called Little Sisters of the Poor.
Well, that's fucked up. You shouldn't go there.
You shouldn't go there.
I don't know if that's your church or not, but
It's not my church.
you should not patronize that place.
I think that's what that place is called.
Oh my God, man. Let's go. You know sports update, Chris. Pat done threw
Hold on,
two
man.
interceptions in the first half.
Debo got hurt, man.
Are you really? Dude, come on. This is sports, bro. What's going on over there? Nobody care about Debo. He's a glorified running back.
Damn.
Debo got hurt, man. I lost my train of thought, man. They hurt my dude.
It's my quarterback.
My running back. I mean,
All
my
on his
receiver.
ankle,
I mean,
man.
my punt returner.
All right. Sticking with the NBA. Dame Lillard had a big game, another big game.
Oh shit. What's up? This a real place.
Oh,
Y'all still on that? All right. Dame Lillard in a 121-120 loss to the Nuggets. Off a last second three from Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's been playing well lately.
I saw that. I saw Dame come down and hit the three, and then Jamal Murray came back and hit him right back. That was decent.
Yeah. Dame scored 14 in the Blazers' last 16 points and assisted on the other. So Dame's kind of been playing by himself, really. Well, Anthony Simons has been playing well, but he has his off games.
I don't know what the point of that was, man. They got rid of McCollum just to have Anthony Simons. Like, I thought their whole thing was we don't want two small guards.
I think their whole thing was this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, but then they did the same
They
thing.
have,
again.
and Anthony, he was already on the team.
I mean, he
Yeah.
was back. He wasn't what he is now.
Yeah, but of course not. He ain't get to play like he do now.
Yeah. I don't understand what Portland's doing. Like, they got rid of McCollum. You would have thought they'd have made some moves to get the bigs they said they wanted. They didn't. It seemed like they back in the same spot. Instead of McCollum, you got Anthony Simons.
They got picks though for McCollum, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Then don't they have
Nurkic.
not slow for ass
Nurkic.
Nurkic. What's the
Jeremy
guy that came
Grant.
from Detroit? Who's they small forward?
And then Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Jeremy
Yeah.
Grant. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
They got
Jeremy
him,
Grant.
but that was like the only big
He's
thing
okay.
they did. They still got old lead feet out there.
So Dame had 40 points, 9 3-pointers, 12 assists. Jokic had 33, 10, and 9.
Solid.
And then Dame had another game, back-to-back games over 35 points. Dame had 36, 8 assists versus Minnesota.
So what's the question here? Is it time for Dame to leave?
Oh, they only got players for
Well, he been
in that trade.
should have left.
They didn't get any picks.
Well,
But he trying to stick it out. Pause. Resume.
you ain't got pause. I know what you're talking about. Oh man, that's gonna suck. He's gonna be that guy retiring no rings, and everybody gonna tell him you should have left earlier.
It happens. It happens to the best of them.
This ain't your daddy's NBA, Dame. You ain't gotta stay.
That's
And
very true.
Debo hurt, man.
Or at the very least, you gotta stay. Do the LeBron. Like, I'm gonna do a 1-year deal and see what y'all do,
Yeah.
cause they fucking you around up there.
Well, I think he got a pretty big deal, his last deal, so it's going to be a minute before his 1-year deal stint.
Nah, this is the NBA, bro. They can sign like a new deal Monday and Friday be like, I want to get traded. And they'll be like, all right, well, then we got to trade him. He don't want to play here.
Man.
Is that what he sound like?
That's what the NBA does. They be like, oh, you know, if it was NFL, they be like, what you want to do? Like, yeah, okay, not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, we had another Jokic triple-double, 31, 12, and 14 against the Jazz.
The Jazz.
And then we had Dejounte Murray sprained his ankle in a loss versus the Knicks, and he'll be out at least 2 weeks.
How's he been playing though?
He's been playing good with the
They've been
Hawks.
playing
I don't
good.
know what's
Yeah.
going on. I know I got Collins on my fantasy team and he's trash. So
Who'd you say?
John Collins.
Yeah, they were trying to trade him.
Oh, The power forward.
Yeah.
They said that Trae Young got into it with his coach and just didn't show up to the game. Was that last week it happened?
Nah, bro, you can't not show up.
He didn't show up to the for real.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, he just didn't show up to the game.
Nah, that's
This nigga struggling over here.
I'm tired, bro.
Y'all cozy and sweating and shit, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, no pudding.
If Nick can sleep, you can sleep.
Just go ahead on my feet, go that way.
All right, so wrapping up with the NBA, we had John Morant will get his own signature shoe with Nike.
They gotta replace that Kyrie shoe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though Ja would have got his shoe anyway, Ja is
That's
good
what I was
enough.
about to say.
Bruh.
Yeah, Ja is good enough to get his own shoe.
They said that nigga Kyrie been wearing Hanes and New Balances since he got dropped.
Well, the first night he wore Kyrie's, but he taped over the Nike signs.
What?
He like black tape over until you couldn't see like the Nike sign. It said "I'm free" on there.
This nigga.
But
Dude, I'm sure Nike's still probably paying him for it or some shit. I hope so.
They probably cashed him out.
Yeah.
yeah,
Go
'cause
back
it's
to
a
wearing
contract.
Chucks, bro. Like,
it's a
wanna
contract.
be
I'm sure they did
hardcore.
something.
Yeah.
But they said, New Balance is thinking about picking them up.
Yeah. Since he been wearing them.
he about to be over there, Kyrie. I mean, with
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Yeah. Kawhi and Jack Harlow. Welcome to the team.
I almost bought some New Balances yesterday.
New
Really?
Balances
What
are
stopped
cool.
you?
I ain't hooping
I
in
didn't
no
want
New
to spend too
Balances.
much money. I didn't want to spend too much money.
That just would put you over. New Balances would just put you over,
That
Chris.
80 would have topped
Killing
me.
me over here.
Cheapest shoe in the
it was just
market
late
would
in the
have
day,
took
man.
me
It's late in the
out.
day.
Took me out, bro.
All right, on to the NFL. Got a little bit of NFL. We had Baker Mayfield claimed off waivers by the
Oh my
Rams.
goodness, man.
This nigga about to get fired.
He led the Rams on a 98-yard game-winning TD drive with no timeouts.
Were we playing Call of Duty?
Yes, I saw the punt.
This
Roll
dude came
down the
back 'cause they
sideline.
won.
I saw the punt roll down the sideline. Like, oh man, this mug is literally walking down the sideline to like the 3.
The 2.
And then I went upstairs. And when I came back down, so I'm like, oh, they won 17-16.
Josh McDaniels, man.
Horrible.
It was, what was it, 16-3? At
Yeah.
the 3 minutes, like 48 seconds or something like that. It was 16-3. True enough, the Rams had the ball, and they were right there on like the 8 or something. They were in the red zone with the ball, but it was under 4 minutes. And they were down 16-3. Rams scored. Then they did the punt, which was crazy. This punt was like a missile going towards the sideline, but it was like, nope, I got a goddamn Wakanda shield wall over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna cross the white paint.
It bounced back.
Yeah, it was like it just bounced down to the 2.
Yeah.
So I after he saw, I had to go back and watch. And I'm like, okay, what the hell happened here? First pass, catch. They let him get to the sideline. I don't know what they playing, double Robert Middle or some shit. Like they ain't get no timeouts.
Yeah.
First pass, sideline. But then they got to a point where they kind of had him stopped, but then the Raiders player, was it Jerry Tillery, knocked the ball out the quarterback's hand.
Yeah.
And they like, yo, you can't do that. Flag, 15 yards.
What?
Yeah. You know, he's trying to, you know how when it's like under 2 minutes, everybody's trying to slow down the clock, slow down the game.
Oh, so he did it when he was trying to.
Baker had the ball. He just slapped it.
You know what I'm saying? No, they tackle you and they get up slow as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
delay
Baker,
game.
I guess
type
Baker's trying to
deal.
get the ball back to the refs so they can spot the ball and get the next play.
Yeah.
My man just live TV, bro. 4K.
Live. We caught you in 4K.
4K. You know they got the camera back there on the little drone and shit.
Yeah.
Everything. They got to do 4K. Slap the ball in his hand. They throw a flag 15 yards right there. It was, the football guys don't play.
Yeah.
Right there, it's I see how they got
And it
y'all.
don't hurt that this nigga came out and pressed.
Yeah, then they got down
15 seconds.
15 seconds, no timeout.
They on the 28.
And he
Need to
comes out
play
there,
press coverage,
coverage,
and then the dude don't even get the bump. This bump and run dude don't even
like
get the
press
bump.
bail coverage. They ain't even press. We like press bail. So like you get up here and you get it down like you about to get his ass, but as soon as they hike it, you bail on the coverage, and couldn't bail fast enough.
God damn.
Remember who did I say it was Todd Bowles when he was with the Jets?
Yeah,
They lost the game like that. At the end of the game, he's out there running cover zero blitz shit. Like Where he at now? He was fired.
He was fired.
Now he down in Tampa Bay. Cost me
About to
Monaco. About to be fucking fired. Josh McDaniels should be fired. I wouldn't have let him back on the plane.
Damn.
Would not have let him back on the plane.
Is he coaching the defense?
He's the coach. The buck starts with you, man.
Just saying.
I know Josh McDaniels heard that play call come through his ear and was like, that's strange.
I wouldn't run that if I was a defensive coach. I wouldn't run that.
Like just a little bit. You like, what'd you call it?
Was it?
Timeout.
Yeah.
They ain't had none though.
No, Oakland had one.
Oakland had timeouts.
Oakland had one. That's what I'm saying. Oakland had one. The Rams didn't have any. So it's just like, dude, what are you doing right there? All you got to do right there is
Stop them in
stop
bounds.
them in bounds. Yeah. Play the sidelines, play some outside leverage, and cloud the goal line. Anything beyond that is game win for you.
Jackson State, we found your replacement.
Yeah, I got y'all. 'Cause I was like, this is crazy.
He ain't black though.
Yeah, what you talking about? Shit.
He the blackest
He
nigga
ain't
in the
swag.
room.
He ain't swag. He ain't swag. What swag? What is swag? Play my goddamn theme music.
Did you see? They redid that with like Colorado's
With the
marching. They play my theme music.
That ain't intimidating nobody.
It's the reality of the situation.
I thought Josh McDaniels would be fired though, but I don't think he will be because the Raiders are broke and they'd have to pay out that contract.
So they had also Colorado's QB Owen McCown entered the transfer portal not even 24 hours after Dion was named the
But
coach.
Dion said he was
told me.
coming
He
with
said
his
he bringing his
luggage.
quarterback.
And it's Louis.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? You just tell them they coming.
I guess that's
y'all see dude do the reenactment? What's his name? Lou.
Oh,
whatever?
Louis, no, I gotta see
Young?
that.
Yeah, Lou Young. He did a reenactment of that. It's
I'm
one
watching
of
that
his
right
good-
after this.
Yeah,
That dude funny, man.
They coming. What coaches I'm keeping? Probably none of them.
So I guess that's
Funny.
Josh McCown's son.
nephew.
Oh yeah, it is right. I did hear about that one. Oh, you're right.
Where's he trying to run to though?
I mean, you go in the transfer portal, you can go.
I
Pretty
mean,
much
you
anywhere.
got to have your eye on something. You think somebody got their eye on you. You don't just be like,
Better than being a backup. You can go somewhere and be a starter.
dude, if you go 1-11 at Colorado, I don't know if you can go anywhere
That's
and be
true.
a starter.
You're right,
Like,
you're
What
right.
are you talking about?
I don't know what his numbers look like either. So
Obviously not that good.
This dude might be transferring to DeVry or some shit.
That don't even exist anymore.
University of Phoenix.
The Rod don't even exist no more.
Oh, shit.
Like it's gone, huh?
Grand Cayman University or something. I don't know where he's going, but yeah.
And then it was weird. I thought with the Rams game, it was weird because John Walford actually started the game, came in with 3 handoffs, and then the second series Baker came in. So it's not like Walford threw a pick or something. It's like, why don't you just start Baker?
I don't know. Maybe it's something in Wofford's contract.
Yeah, but Walford was playing hurt though.
They said Baker won a game and didn't even know how to get back to the damn locker room.
He didn't know how to get to the locker room.
That's just what somebody said.
And he was headbutting.
You know the
people.
ear ain't gonna
He
let
was
some shit
headbutting
down.
Yeah,
people
he's headbutting
again.
people
He
again
did.
with
I was
helmets
like,
on.
This dude, like,
He's crazy.
when they found out he got CTE, I'm like, that's what. Yeah, I know it. That's what you get.
Y'all
Don't
thought-
blame it on the helmets.
Nah, he helped helmet to helmet with his own helmet.
Yeah, dude, he had what to do with the helmet. The guy with the helmet
Was
looked
like,
his face,
yeah.
like, oh
He
shit.
was on his face like he looked back like, man, this white boy crazy.
So I didn't know, like, man, like, is dude with the helmet a bitch or does Baker head really hard or something?
He probably do got a hard head.
That boy be hype. All right,
Fucking frat boy.
They coming.
on to another QB. We had Desmond Ridder will be the new starting quarterback for the Falcons.
That's
Coming out of their bye week, he's going to start versus the Saints. He was selected in the 3rd round. What school, Lindari?
Cincinnati.
Yep, good one.
How do you know all this?
I watched the draft.
God damn.
So Mariota's getting kind of bent. Well, I don't know if it's a benching. They're kind of looking towards the future.
It's like our season's over. We got to see what we got with Ridder, man. It kind of sucks though. They don't have Kyle Pitts playing.
Yeah, he's hurt.
So you ain't gonna get a full picture, but they still got what is it? Drake London.
Cordell Patterson and Drake
Yeah.
London.
So you get to see a little bit, but that's the way the NFL goes. You knew that when your season was down the tanks.
Yep. Cowboys left tackle Tyron Smith returned to practice after his hamstring injury.
Trade him.
Trade him?
Trade him. The other boys playing good. Who's the tackle they got from Tulsa? That dude's been playing good in his absence, I thought.
Not no Tyron Smith good, though. Hall of Famer Tyron Smith.
I know who you're talking about, but dude's hurt all the time. Every year he's missing games, so, like, come on. They ain't did shit with him, so.
Lamar Jackson suffered a sprained PCL last week versus the Broncos and is week to week.
That's what happens with running backs, bro.
Little running back.
Little running back.
Look out, Jalen Hurts.
Who?
Careful. Hurts.
Oh, Jalen Hurts. Yeah. Jalen Hurts hurt?
No, he's not hurt, but you keep running like that, you're going to be on the same track. They setting you up. Get that contract before you do all that shit.
Get that money. He already running a lot. He already broke the record for his first whatever games, rushing yards and TDs.
But he's still on this rookie deal. So, like, if they're going to keep calling design run plays 3 or 4 times a game, you better get a contract first.
Yeah.
Yo, Jerry Jeudy bumped a ref, bro. He
All right.
Yeah, we should have
ejected,
got
bro.
kicked out for that.
What the fuck is going on?
All right, on to the MLB. We had Aaron Judge sign a 9-year, $360 million deal to stay with the Yankees.
Damn.
Shout out to Big Leo.
That's a good deal.
Told you.
360?
Yep. So it actually was tweeted. Somebody tweeted that he was going to go to the Giants. I think about it was like 12 hours before he actually stayed with the Yankees. So like Giants fans were going crazy. But then the dude was like, my fault. He was like, my fault. I actually hadn't heard anything from the Giants yet. He was like, I jumped the gun on that.
Hold on, let me just go. Let me just go and put that in the calculator. 9 for 360.
Well, you got to think 10 is 36 a
y'all
year, so it's
sure?
probably be like
40.
Oh, shit, it is.
I was about to break it down for him because I'm like, you ain't even listening.
God damn it, man.
So he actually turned down more money from the Padres offered him $400.
Damn.
And
For 9 years?
no, I think theirs was 11.
Oh, so
Oh,
that's
that's
less.
not more.
Yeah. And then the Giants, I think the Giants offer more also.
Man,
To stay
these
with the
baseball
Yankees.
players. I don't know.
The length,
Baseball or soccer?
the length just sounds crazy to me, though.
So hold on. We had Justin Verlander signed a 2-year, $86 million deal with the Mets.
43.
That's
Verlander's like our age, too.
Yeah. He's older than
he
us.
just won
He
the
is.
Cy Young though
Yeah.
this year. That's crazy. 43 a year. That's
Didn't,
just for 2 years.
Who's the soccer player?
Good.
Messi,
No, the other one.
Neymar?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Didn't he sign with a new team for like over $100 million a year?
$100 million a year?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, they couldn't give me $100 million in a year.
Let me look at something.
1 year.
I'll
to
be,
be acting
hold on, man. They be
stupid.
like, this nigga dead somewhere, y'all.
Fuck.
Let me see, man. I thought I saw that. Keep going. I'm gonna find it. and tell you.
We do have an update on the 49ers game, 28-0.
Chris, we didn't need that update.
We had another nice throw from Brock Purdy to Brandon Ayuk.
You say 28-0?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely down for Monaco, but I just need a field goal. Save me 2.
Save my two.
You down 6 of them.
Oh my God.
So y'all tripling it for the 21?
For
Nah,
the goose egg.
For a goose egg, you got, it's
The double for winning by 21.
gotta get something else.
And
out
triple
there.
if you get goose egged.
Ah, damn.
All right, hold on. I had something else I wanted to add in there. Did you guys see that the NFL fined the Saints
And,
$550,000
Bengals.
in fines for the allegedly fake Cam Jordan injury?
Yeah, good shit.
Watch this.
Good shit. They fined Jesse Bates from Cincinnati $50,000 too for his fake injury. What are you watching here, Johnny?
You about to see?
Did he fumble this?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Just so y'all know, I'm watching the Denver game highlights. What is? He scored? Was it a penalty?
No.
What's going on? Why he got a touchdown? Damn, boy, they coming back on. God damn, they hit the 20 mark.
Wait, what's the score on that game?
20-27.
27-21. They made the field goal.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
So Brock Purdy
It's been
at
quick.
halftime, 14 to 18,
Tell your wife,
185
that text might
yards,
have
2
been
touchdowns.
premature.
She was talking shit.
Damn, man.
Damn, baby.
This
All right,
is
and
shitty
then hold
sports
on.
Rundown now.
This is shitty sports right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got one. Last but not least,
Who is it?
we had a Heisman winner.
Who won it?
We have a new Heisman winner.
USC
Caleb
Williams.
Williams, USC quarterback.
first since Reggie Bush.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Give Reggie his Heisman back.
Yeah, get Reggie his Heisman back. He deserves
Reggie,
it.
stop acting like that, bro. You acting like your whole career was trash because they took your Heisman. Don't do that. He was. You didn't see him on was it Brandon Marshall's podcast?
I Am Athlete. He was going crazy.
Yeah, he acting like the whole time he was playing, he couldn't focus and he was so fucked up and all this because they took his Heisman.
In the pros,
Yes.
he had some good years in the pros though.
He had some damn
I
good
know,
years
but
in
the
pro.
way
He won
he
a Super
spoke
Bowl,
about
right?
it,
He
I
won a
didn't
Super
like
Bowl
it.
with the Saints.
Huh.
Bro, you gave your Heisman back first. They didn't take shit from you. You're a grown ass man. You gave it back.
He took that Escalade though.
Oh, bro, they said Matt Leinart had a penthouse on the beach and shit.
Now my nigga Reggie Bush on TV talking about, it's your boy Big D.
Totally unrelated, but if you watch LaShawn McCoy, who's he on? He's on Brandon Marshall. Mm-hmm. This dude, LaShawn McCoy, is funny as fuck. He's like, nah, bro. Be honest, Reggie. When I came down there to visit,
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
he was like Dwayne Jarrett had like a Mercedes. He's like Matt Leinart, penthouse on the beach. He's like boy, Range Rover.
That nigga was giving up the game.
Yeah, Reggie Bush was like, I don't know about none of that.
I can't throw my peoples under the bus, bro.
He said, I don't know about none of that.
All right, so Caleb Williams, he had 4,075 yards,
Good year.
37 touchdowns.
Good year.
How many? Touchdown.
37 touchdowns.
Wasn't it a total of 43?
Yeah, with his rushing.
Was it all for naught if you get blew out by Utah in the Pac-12 championship?
That's true. And he kind of joked about that at the thing when he got the award, saying was the only finalist not in the playoff.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Who were the other finalists? It was the Ohio State quarterback Stroud.
Yep, CJ Stroud.
My bad.
Georgia's quarterback, Stetson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett should never.
He shouldn't have been in there. If anything, they had
You can put their defensive coordinator in. If we put
they
Stetson
lineman
Bennett.
Jalen Carter. He should have been in there. Anything over that, but and then TCU quarterback Max Duggan.
Okay, yeah, he probably deserved it.
Yeah, hold on. I had another stat. Lincoln Riley has now coached his third Heisman winner in just 6 seasons.
Oh shit!
So Kyler Murray in 2018 and Baker Mayfield in 2017.
I forgot Lincoln Riley was at USC now.
Yep, that was kind of a package deal. They both went together.
Where did Caleb Williams at? OU
Oklahoma,
before?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Lincoln Riley left like a thief in the night.
Yep.
He did.
They hooked him up though.
Didn't we talk about it?
USC
Yeah.
hooked him up though to come out there.
They probably did, but I just remember he left kind of like, some red eye flight type shit.
Yeah.
Like leave a little note on the.
Yeah.
Who was that left?
That was the
Patino?
Falcons coach.
Yeah, was that Patino or
I don't
just
remember
leave the
who it
note
was.
on the desk?
Yeah.
Everybody show up for weightlifting. You just ain't there.
You just ain't there.
It'd be like that.
Where's Coach? He left his note,
Left a
y'all.
note. You left a note.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, man, good. Because it's 21-27. My Chiefs are still winning, but this is bullshit.
Hold on, update.
Boy, balls is
you
tight.
said 28-0.
I'm not concerned. I'm just upset. Like, how we give up 21 points to the Broncos?
They can't score more than 19.
Exactly.
I can understand how you upset.
Heads need to roll. I'll be driving the Arrowhead Way today.
Really?
And what you gonna do?
I'm going to have to talk to Andy.
I have to talk to Andy. Hey, don't fall
Or
asleep.
Spags. You gonna talk to Spags?
Talk to
or Andy?
Spags, too, bro. He on eggshells around here.
You think Andy shaking off Spags calls? Like, no, I don't think that's a good one,
Nah,
Spags.
bro. Honestly, I'd be surprised if Andy was even listening to the defensive calls. What the fuck? Take us out.
All right, that's it. That's all we got. We out of here. Appreciate you tuning in. Check us out next week.
Pray
Like
for
the
my
video.
Chiefs, y'all.
Go Niners.
All my prayer warriors.
Oh, my prayer boy.
No, they about to punt.
This nigga don't believe in God.